Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is I'm just hitting y'all with a simple intro, but we're gonna be discussing aside from that beautiful stutter right there, what we're gonna be getting into and discussing is the Patta Air Max. And I wasn't really sure at how often Nike was sending out special box pairs, but I was surprised today when I did figure out that Nike did send me over a special box edition pair, which it's kind of funny enough to see right now that the special box pairs are going for the exact same amount as the regular box pairs, actually a little bit less, which is kind of funny to see that. But overall, I mean, we know the facts. Special box pairs will be worth more down the line, I think. I mean, again, I'm not sure if they sent everybody special box pairs, that hit on sneakers, because again, this pair is from sneakers, an 11.5, the size I've hit most commonly on ever. So there's a little info for you all, but we're really just gonna hop into it. So if y'all want to see more content like this, feel free to subscribe and like this. It's just another kind of hold or sell video. So again, this is just going to be discussing for this shoe in particular. I already think it's a good hold, and I'll kind of get into this showing you all the details up close. I'm not trying it on, sadly, since it is not my size. I would be doing that for sure, but not my size. It probably wouldn't have hit my size either, since it's one of the most common sizes to go for. But 11.5 I always have some luck on. So let's get into showing you all this. So first things first, I guess I will show you all the box, since again I didn't get the regular box pair, but you can see what it says right there. It says Team Patta. Obviously Patta is a skate brand, so I just have to assume this refers to the skate team. I mean, I'm very certain that they're a skate brand. I might be confusing Patta and Para, but I'm pretty sure both of them are skate brands. So yeah, if anybody wants to educate me in the comments, feel free to do that. I'm not fully educated on this, but I do understand that it is a collab, and you can see Patta's logo is all over the shoe, along with their phrase, "All for Love." You can see that's all right there around the shoe, or all. Oh, there you go. That's really sick. So Patta got love for all. So this box is really dope. A lot of details on it, a lot being said. Of course, you got their two logos right there also on the front of the shoe, just so y'all can see my stuff 100% legit. We do not do any fakes around here. I would not be capping about no sneaker stuff. I showed y'all it the other day. I could of course show a confirmation. Maybe I'll pop it up or something. But yeah, completely authentic pair. We do not do fakes. And yeah, there's another detail we also got right there. Is it says love, or hold up, it says Lobi Libby. Not sure what that means either, but alright, so again, that's just the box, basic details of it, everything right there. So let's actually show you all the shoe right here. So don't forget, they actually sent me a bracelet over too, since it is a special box one. It comes with the bracelet. I still think this box is somewhat unique. I don't think the other one has this one, which it's cool. Again, I'm not sure. No info as to whether everybody on sneakers got pairs like this, or whether I got lucky or not. As of right now, I'm feeling like I got lucky, but again, I'm not too sure, because I don't know how many people got these special box pairs. If this is just Nike being nice to me, if it is Nike being nice to me, then shout out Nike. But we'll just kind of show you all this bracelet. I'm not really doing anything crazy by, I'm taking this out. I'm not like undead stock and anything. But you can see it just says Patta Air Max right there, on the little baggie that they sent. So yeah, I've seen this a little bit around in some places, kind of on Instagram, stuff like that. So y'all can see again, it just has the Patta logo, has a flag right there. Which of course I'm going to have to assume. I'm not sure if this is a flag for a country, or if this is just a flag for their brand. I'm wondering if the phrase on the side that said, I think it was Libby, or what was it? That said Lobi Libby. I'm wondering if that may be something that references to this country. If this is a flag, I don't know if it is, so I'm not just going to go assuming that. But then you can just see kind of the Patta logo, and then also has the Nike logo on it too. So it's basically a flag, the Patta logo, and then also the Nike logo. And I'm not really gonna like take it out or anything too crazy, but there y'all go. You can see that comes with the special box edition pairs, or just the ones with the bracelets. From what I know though, special box comes with the bracelet. But yeah, why don't I finally show you all these? I've been delaying it a little bit, but you all can see the Patta Air Max right here, all the details up close. So you can see there's some mesh kind of around the upper part of the shoe, kind of by the back area, I guess the back heel area, and then also kind of up by the toe box. Y'all can see that's actually the main area of the toe box. It is just that mesh material, the exact same one that they got here. And this color, it's looking pretty accurate on camera, which I'm happy to showing kind of what it looks like more in person. I guess here, let me see if I can get a good view of it, but it looks, how would I describe this? This shoe looks much better in hand. I personally wasn't a fan of this colorway, but I can say the least. Definitely would have put these on if this was my size, of course. So you got the typical thing they've done on pretty much all Patta Air Maxes. They just have the Nike swoosh also up by the toe box. They always add that little detail. That's just something they've done. Then of course, you got the typical Air Max 1 bubble. I remember my original pair of Air Maxes. I don't know where those have gone. Well, actually no, I still have them, and I there's no way I can fit them, but I still have one of my first pairs of shoes I bought. It was like a 20th anniversary, like red pair of Air Max 1s or something like that. But then, yeah, y'all can also see right there just the Nike Air logo. So it's, again, I don't really feel like I have to point out why it's saying that. So there you go. That's everything that looks, all the small details about the shoe and everything y'all can see. You also, again, got the Patta logo right up there on the tongue of the shoe, and you also, again, got some extra laces. They added those too. I actually think the shoes would maybe look a bit better with these laces put on, but again, not my size, so I'm not really going to do that. And then you can just see kind of the sole of the shoe. I've really liked what they've done here, kind of all the colors. I know my friend hit his size, so I told him he should definitely be wearing those. But yeah, overall, I'm very happy about this purchase. I mean, I don't feel like there's a reason to complain, and since from what I know, I'm about to get into discussing holding or selling it, but from what I know, the pair that I have is worth a little bit more down the line. It will be, at least, not right now, since again I mentioned special box pairs and the ones that come with bracelets. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing, but those ones are going for a bit more. And there's also going to be another colorway of these releasing. Do not forget, they're releasing a blue version of these, which is very good looking. So these are cool, and the next colorway is even better. So hold these ones, in my opinion, and I'll show y'all why. So I'm starting the screen recording right now. Pretty much just clicked it. But yeah, y'all can see my Instagrams, all that. Feel free to check this down below. But what is really going on here, you can see this is the pair, or these are the pairs without bracelets. You can see there's not really any box that's pointed out, but really when you go look here, this is the one, I'm guessing the special box, because you can see it has a bracelet. This is what it looks like. Again, I kind of showed you all that. The Nike logo, I'm not getting too sure what this is. I'm just not fully educated, so I'm not going to go assuming it's like a flag for some country or something, but I am assuming that it may relate to the phrase on the side of the box, since again it has that one right here. I'm thinking that may relate to this, and then of course just the Patta logo. But looking at the shoe, actually, again, since I do think that the special box edition ones are not as common, I think that these ones are a little bit better to hold on to. But in general, all Patta Air Maxes are worth crazy amounts of money. I can show you all that right now. So let's just go look at this one right here. So of course this one is a bit better. I think we can all agree this one is a little bit more unique, but look at that. I mean, these ones are going for crazy amounts of money, couple $1,000 sales, barely any of them on StockX. I know this is a much older pair and probably much more limited, but you can see all Patta Air Maxes down the line are worth a lot more money because there's just not that many of them. And there was a fair amount of pairs on the sneakers app for this shoe. Don't forget, I think there was an average of, or not an average of, but I think there was 19,000 pairs. Again, not sure how many of those are special box edition pairs, but to see, it's just really funny to see that the pairs, or the pairs that do come with a bracelet and that special box, are going for pretty much the same. I mean, look, I will show you all right now. They're actually going for less. So 11.5, lowest ask on that special box pair with the bracelet, 333. And that's what makes me wonder, how common are the special box pairs, or did they just make them both even, like, kind of like a 50-50 distribution, which would make complete sense. It's probably why they're going for the exact same amount, but that's just a guess right there. So, and then look in here, look again, this is the ones without the bracelets, and 11.5 going for 338. Look, so this one without the bracelet is going for more money than it is for the ones that are going with the bracelet. I just thought that was a little funny detail I want to point out. But again, my kind of price estimation on these shoes, I could see them within a year heading up to a price of around $450 to $550. That's just my estimation right there, within the next year. So if you're wanting to hold this shoe, I don't think it'll be something that rises necessarily quicker. But I do think, again, the special box edition pairs, the ones with the bracelet, will do better just because they have that extra detail to it. And also, it just, these have all done well down the line. All Patta Air Maxes are worth money later on. So if you want to keep these for your collection, whatever it may be, I totally respect that. I've been buying a lot of personal pairs lately, so I'm just going to kind of, hold on to some, sell some. But whenever I see a pair I like this one right here, again, when I saw it in hand, I was like, all right, yeah, this is a cool pair of shoes. I'm definitely not selling this right now. And since I copped it for retail, I mean, I got lucky. I have another one on the way, a size 6.5 from Foot Patrol. Of course, if you're local, or not local, but in the US, always recommend you try overseas raffles. It's a way you can hit. And, well, I've hit actually on my first try. I don't know what is going on there, but I hit it on my first try ever in Foot Patrol. I made my account, entered in Foot Patrol, and it was the first time ever trying, and I hit. So, you always got to give some other, options and other methods a shot. So I think these are a really cool pair of Air Maxes. They're small. and simple details on them, but I think those small and simple details go a long way, and that's why I've estimated them at 450, 550 within the next year. Just that's how long I would probably hold them for. I think we'll start seeing them rise maybe within 3 to 6 months, and I do think we'll finally see special box pairs maybe going for more later down the line, just because they'll become more limited in the resale game, I think. And that's just kind of my opinion right there. So feel free to hold on to these ones if you want to, and that's really everything I need to say. So check my Instagrams, any of that if y'all want to. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. I'm just gonna end this screen recording. I've been talking for a while, but I did show you all the shoes up close to the box, so hopefully this didn't feel dragged out or anything. You can leave anything down below, and I'll be there to answer it for you in a short time. Just, you know, give me some patience. And yeah, I had a really funny mess up in my video yesterday. Hopefully this one was more on point too, kind of had, you know, a little bit more structure, but yesterday's video I had a hilarious mess up where I was like, I had some Bruce Lee alternates, some Kobe's, right? And I was talking about it, I was like, you know, these will go up to like a couple grand if Bruce Lee dies. Little did I know, I had confused Bruce Lee with another actor, and yeah, Bruce Lee's been dead for like before my parents are even born. So yeah, I think he died like in the early, like right at the start of the 70s. So like, you know, it's just like, I don't know what I was saying. But yeah, talking too long. I'll see you on the next one. I'm making this outro just awkward, so peace.